Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Anglophile achievement. Oh man, that last episode was a gut punch. I can't believe we lost our personal union with Castile. However, I did go back and check the footage and I seem to have found out that we now have a CB against them. We have a restoration of union. So unfortunately I did go ahead and make a royal marriage with them, which is a bad call. That's going to hurt us with our reputation, our stability when we do go ahead and do just that. War exhaustion will increase, which is very sad, but it does mean that we do get to fight Austria, so that will not call in all the other fools, which means we should be able to get another prince into the empire. So what we're going to do is we're going to prepare for this. They only have 60,000 men and no manpower, so we are definitely going to take this nice and quickly. In fact, you know what? I think what we do is... Oh, wait, how many men are we losing at the moment? I'm almost tempted to build up another template right here and now, just so we can basically zip on over in the next month or two. You know what? I think we're winning more than we're losing. We're going to go ahead and do it. Yeah, we're going to get them built on up and we're going to turn around and attack them. We're going to lose a bunch of stability, which is not what we want, but we got to do what we got to do. We got to get back our coveted personal union, because after all, that has been one of the biggest power boons for this entire run, and it would be wrong not to have it at the very, very end. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep on sieging down Venice. We're definitely going to beat them to a pulp. We have taken a lot of their core land. They are trying to siege down, or at least they were at one point. Oh, no, here they are, over in Hungary. They're trying to do things. Looks like they're going for... whereabouts is that? That is... oh, that's one of our provinces. Oh. Yeah, they're trying to take down Moravia and Hungary. Luckily for us, that is... What's that? 50, 80, 100, and 10,000 odd. There's nobody here, so we don't have to worry about getting stack wiped. Let's grab our army and we're going to march them down to that next fort. We know that they're not going to get jumped, which is good. We're taking out little galleys as we slowly occupy all these coastal routes. We're just going to keep on systematically destroying them. Let's grab our 80,000 men and bring them around though. We're going to see if we can take this defensive fort of theirs. And yeah, that will do quite nicely. So off we go, one step at a time. Yeah, we are going to finish these guys fairly fast. In fact, yeah, the fact that they keep on sending peace offers, I think goes to show that they know that we have them on the ropes and that all of this is just a harassing tactic and it's not going to stop us doing anything. Alright, we can afford new technology. That administrative efficiency could be nice, but I think... You know what, if we're actually going to be taking a whole stack of this land instead of giving it to Austria, maybe it would be worthwhile. Only down to 757. You know what, we're going to go ahead and develop for a little bit. We're going to spend a little bit of power here and there. We're not going to do too much though, just so when we do peace out, we have a pretty good idea of what we can afford. Yep, so far so good. Let's bring... Let's take the second fort as well. I think we're solidified enough that they're going to have a very hard time doing anything. Admirals are concerned. It looks like military tech cost or the price for things goes down. You know what? When are we taking up our next mil tech? Well, we'll be in 8 years, and that's for the next 10, so sure. Military technology will take that. That also gives us a nice upgrade to our infantry and our cavalry, as well as our tactics, shock, and flanking. So that's not a bad tech whatsoever. Alright, so let's just... oh wow, having everything happen all at once. Marital bliss. So let's go with a little bit Let's see, a little bit of prestige. I don't think we need that. Maybe a national manpower modifier. That would be good. We do want him at the moment. Extra discipline. Make her a general. Ooh. Apparently an opera singer, Julie Daubigny. Learned dancing, reading, and a few things. Okay, well, you know what? We're actually short of generals at the moment. Don't need the prestige. We do want a good general. I don't think we need the extra discipline. Sure. A 4-4-3-4. That is actually quite respectable. That is very respectable. In fact, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take the cavalry, and we're going to pick her up and take her straight to that fort there. We're going to go ahead and go from reinforcement speed to national manpower modifier. He is the one that is cheaper, correct? Yeah, only 8 ducats a month for 3. That is definitely cheap. Yeah, so that'll help us recover some of our manpower. Yeah. Okay, finally. Things are turning up in our favor. We'll grab her and send her onto that fort. Look at that. And that amount of improvement to our siege ability is quite impressive. Alright, so do we have any other generals that we have lying around at the moment? Should probably just double check. We have 4. Okay, 1, 2. I don't really see what's going on there. Okay, so that's going to just be a bit of a problem. Declining power of the nobility, that's fine. I do not care. Conversions are successful. Oh, and it turns out we can convert provinces from Cambrai. Where are they? I suppose we may as well convert. There's no reason not to. That being said, though, our religious unity is quite nice, so I'm not too concerned, and we may as well use some extra power as well. Let's see. How is our position? 100% crown land is ours. That's very nice. Let's go for... You know what? I think we're going to save up for the 200 and we'll take a free stability this way. Yeah, so when we go ahead and restore our personal union with Castile, that'll be good. Alright, 50 admin and Diplo, sure. That is the best way to do it. Let's go. Restoration of union. I think we're going to be fine if we almost go ahead and do this. Yeah, let's wait till all those troops get into position. We'll throw a general on here. Yeah, we're going to recruit a general. I know we want ideas, but having an extra general at this point would be quite useful. And he wasn't a bad one either. So we'll do that. Let's also just do another button tap or 2. That will save us a fair bit. Okay, so we'll come back for that later. Alright. But hopefully these sieges will go nicely. We're up to 60% war score, which is very nice. Oh, the free city of Frankfurt begs for our help. Lose 1,000 manpower, 1,000 ducats, gain 10 imperial authority. Ooh. Okay, what can we do with imperial authority? We could bestow some grace. That would help us out. What else could we do? We need to hurt Brunswick at some point. Why is no one... Do we take a penalty? If we have a look at our numbers... Yeah, I'm guessing we've just done too much in the way of aggressive expansion and stuff for these guys, so being in the minuses, we're not really... Yeah, we're counted as minus 101, so I guess we've got a fair way to swing with that. That and the other. Okay, so... Trier opposes us. For what reason? Not much, just Brunswick has been working hard for it. Okay, well, you know what? The good news is, with the tie, we remain the Emperor, so that'll be good. Adding provinces to the HRE will not help us out. What do we want? Hang on a second. Before we finish off that idea, I just need to see, because again, I'm not very familiar playing as... in the HRE. In fact, this is my first time, so... We could add a free city. You know what? For now, we may as well go ahead and do just that. That'll help us out. And then... What else can we do? Invite to the Empire, unlawful territory. You know what? We're going to go ahead and grab the Imperial Authority. It is nice to have. It's not declining too quickly at this stage, 0.005. That's only one every year and a half. Well, not even every year and a half. So if that gets us ahead of where we were, that is going to be good enough for me. Let's continue. What do we want? Let's see. We're going to go ahead and a revolt is a revolt. In fact, hang on a second. Have we... Oh, we have taken care of a lot of things. And always looking after all of that. Oh, you know what? Can we go ahead and help out our friends here? The answer is yes, so we probably should. Yeah, make sure that we're making the most of that 40,000 there. That is the wrong faith. That's not ideal. We'll have to change all of that. But alright. Either way, not a major concern at this stage. Let's go for... Yeah, 7%ers on a couple of forts is nice. We'll keep converting some of these provinces. That'll, you know, always help us out. And oh, we got a 7%. I saw it. We actually won a 7% siege. That is very good. Right, we're going to swing you around. In fact, actually, no, stuff that. We're going to go ahead and beat up Venice's army. They do not deserve to have such a thing. We're going to hunt them down and see what we can do to them. Let's march up over there. 80,000 against 30,000. Those are the fights that I wish to take, and that'll help us out. All right, so call for peace. Looks like our war exhaustion is going up. So if we're going to go ahead and do just that... Oh, what's happened to our... I thought we'd figured out what we were doing over here, but I guess we... Oh no, we do. We have them returning a core to Scilly, don't we? Okay, fine. The rest of the land, I suppose, is going to go to me. We could get them to bust open a couple of new... What do we call them? Yeah, places like Trent, but again, they're not going to be within the HRE. Let's see, if I was to take all of this land, we would need to do that as well. Oh, and we need to take this fort as well. So that would max us out at 61%. In fact, it seems that they're willing to do just that. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay. So you know what? Maybe we do that. And then maybe we get them to release some nations while we're at it. So that's going to be expensive for us, but at least we'll have access all the way through with our friends and whatnot. Wait a second, that is of course assuming Scilly is one of ours. Scilly, are you under a personal union with Landshut? Ooh. Well then maybe we don't hand them back the land, although that aggressive expansion is going to be fairly potent. Let's see, Commonwealth is still going to be with a truce for quite some years. I think if we're going to do this, we're not going to give it back to Scilly then. That would have been a good plan, but I think we're going to have to take it ourselves just so we have a continual access. And that should be fairly good. We'll go ahead and what are we going to do to Venice? We need to sort of make some problems for them, I think. Let's go with release some nations, maybe. Let's go with Ferreira, that could be good. Mantua. Release that as well. And then... Urbino. No, we only really want to focus on the ones that are close by, I think. So we'll go, yeah, Mantua is still 22%. That's not going to happen. Ferrara is available at 10%. Yeah, I guess the others are just too expensive for us at this stage. Yeah, we're not going to get a Savoy free. Montferrat is... Where are those guys? Over here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that we're really going to gain too much by asking for any of those. So let's just grab some war reparations, I suppose. And that will have to do us. We'll also go ahead and tell them to give up claims in... Nope. Let's just tell them to give us money. Alright, let's get this over and done with. This has gone on for far too long. Alright, so that's going to hurt them quite immensely. We're no longer at war, which is nice. Our overextension is particularly high, but we can make do. In fact, our administrative efficiency is 47%. 338. Let's see about that technology. That could save us a little bit here. And I think that we're going to go ahead and do it. Yeah, we're going to grab that admin efficiency. That development cost modifier is also pretty nice. Sure, we're going to grab that. Only 157 above base cost. And we can start coring up as we go. So we're going to go ahead and call what we can, which is the majority, which is nice. We're going to leave you here for now. We're going to bring you up over there. That'll be on the 5th. Okay, and now we're going to do some rebel suppression again. Good thing we didn't hand it off to Silly, otherwise that would have been a slight problem. We can also go ahead and let's see, conversions. Darn it, we're not able to get through these quicker. All right, well, it's gonna be what it is. Let's go ahead and 80,000. Let's go. We're gonna march up and over. We're going to march around, and then we're going to march all the way around, and we're going to go ahead and restore our Cassis, sorry, not restore our Cassis Belli, restore our union over these guys. We even get to fight Austria. In fact, you know what? I forgot that we get to fight Austria. 17,000 men. You there, friend. Would you be so kind as to stop here first? Yeah, we'll siege these guys down, make them the right faith, and then we're going to get our restoration of union complete. So we're not going to go ahead and offer them an alliance or anything like that. No siree. We're going to go ahead and declare war. Great relations is going to hurt us. We're going to go for restoration of union. We're going to call on in Augsburg, Trier, and Bar. Again, the fact that we can call them in will give us some extra reputation with them. Oh. And here we go. So let's go ahead and confirm. Hopefully, yeah, we are going to lose 3 stability, but it is what it is. I don't really care. All right, so we're down to 1 stability, which is not as bad as I was thinking. Oh, that's right. We had that. We had a thing, you know, because the thing does the thing. We're going to go ahead and grab hills and mountains. We're going to grab these hills first. Yeah, they don't have enough men. That's a third, if not close to half of their army. Let's bring... oh, rebels. Yep, sure, we can fight rebels. I do not mind that. Anyone else diving on in? No. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if the Ottomans were going to try and intervene. That would have been a pain in the butt, but luckily for us, we're not going to be too concerned. This 80,000 stack there should be able to go ahead and get that occupation nice and quickly. Again, we're not looking for anything more than converting them to the right faith. Oh. Yeah, our navies were not ready for that. That is my bad. I did forget that they do have those. Okay then, well, I guess if that's the case, let's go ahead and march our navy up over here. We'll protect that other fort, keep all of their troops in the same area. We do need to take Toledo, I believe, is our war goal. Yeah, take their capital. Okay, so we're going to make quick progress towards that, I'm sure. Siege of a place is over in Austria, but that is fine by me. Let's go... Let's break down into 20 stacks. I think that'll be fine. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and a 4. So that should be an incredibly quick sieging. Yeah, that is fantastic. Already working into our advantage. Who's taking that? Augsburg. Well, you know what? That's fine. I really don't mind. Landshut, you are, let's see, junior. So you're the wrong faith. You know what? If we declared war, we could fight Bohemia. And Bohemia is definitely too big to convert to our faith, aren't they? Yeah, if we just go down here to the province war score cost and down the bottom of that tip, 124%. Yeah, they're just a little bit too strong for my liking. What about... Actually, how many men do they have? 62,000? Wouldn't be the worst fight. Let's see, who else? Aachen. Where are you? Oh, you're in here, and you're also a free city. But we could convert you fairly easily. And that would get away without having to fight the, Yeah, I think maybe that's what we do. And then, oh, wait a second. Who's this? Munich? All of these people, why are we able to declare war? Alright, so either way, we're gonna... oh, that's right, Landshut is who we were going for. Let's see, what else would that bring in? And Tuscany. Tuscany, you're not even part of the HRE. We do not care about you. Okay, so maybe you're not the best idea to attack. But it is good to know that there are such accommodation plans we could do in the future to help us out. Let's see. How's our army doing? 80,000 men, still doing pretty good there. We have 2 siege ability there, which is nice. Let's see. That's practically a full occupation of Austria. Yeah, there's only one more province over there, so that'll be a very quick and easy fix. Let's go ahead and see what we'll take. Fourth religion is 118. What the heck? You stinkers. Alright, can we get you to... Man... Where did they grow? I could have sworn when we checked that they were still within the capacity of our war score. But we didn't hand any land back to them. Yeah, I could have sworn we took all of the land. Yeah, that's all Austria, all Austria. No one else has had laid claims. Man. Alright, fine. Trent reformed. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to figure out something with these guys. Let's go ahead and... Oh, Steiermark. Unlawful territory. We may demand that they return it to Augsburg. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. We will get them to return cause to Ingolstadt and Stettin. I suppose that's not the worst. Oh, either that or Munich. Where is Munich? I think Munich may have got murked. Okay, we're definitely going to go ahead and pop a Munich back out. Yep, so Munich's going to exist. That'll be nice. We'll get rid of them. We don't quite have the war score there, but give us a second and I'm sure we will. Let's grab these guys and start working upon another fort. We're going to march our way over there. It's kind of a pain in the butt that we got to do it, but it is what it is. And our navy is doing a good job of keeping their armies on the mainland, yeah, of that Iberian Peninsula. Okay, so at war's going to hurt us. Hostile relations doesn't help, but that'll all disappear. And yeah, all in all, I don't think that this is going to take us much to stay in good favor with the Castilians whatsoever. They have hired up a bunch of mercenaries, which I do not blame them for, but that's why we are bringing in our other peoples. We still have Bestow Imperial Grace. You know what? Maybe that should help us. But 9 Imperial Authority is good to have. We could pay off the debt of Lusatia. They are now the right faith. They might... That'll probably help us, but I don't know if there's someone we really need to be concerned about. No, it's only Trier, Mainz, and Verdun. Okay, Verdun. Yeah, that's you guys up here. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure some things out, but you know what? We have too much diplo power at the moment, so let's just go ahead and do a couple of button clicks and improve our nation. We're also gonna go ahead and keep converting whatever we're converting. Our religious action is what's popping up. Okay, yes. But that's going to take some time. Keep on coring up what land we can. Again, we don't want to get overextended. That'll add extra unrest into our nation, and that is just not on. Oh, and let's fight these guys. It is in the Highlands, but we outnumber them by a very solid margin. Alright, hopefully that'll go well for us. Yeah, 80,000 against 30 is really not that big of a deal. Yeah, stack wiping for sure. You guys can head up over there. Let's march down and take Toledo. We do want, at the end of the day, to capture the main war objective. We are going to go ahead and see what will it take. I think it's going to be... how do we... Oh, union with Castile. Okay, so that's going to cost us 60%. We're not going to go for anything more. We're not going to hurt them too much. Yeah, New Granada isn't a bother, and Austria is not an issue either. We're just going to make progress on what we can. Warriors don't read books. That hurts us. But I guess there's not a whole stack we can do about that. Actually, you know what? This next tech... Oh, allow client states and advance Casus Belli? That's imperialism. That is imperialism, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, that would just give us a war goal on everybody. That would save us a lot of problems. Maybe even sorting out the Empire. You know what? We'll take this anyway. It's only... Oh, wait a second. Never mind. This only lasts for 5 years. Well, that's not even going to impact our next round of tech. Okay. This is complicated sometimes, being the head of the HRE. But, you know, all things in time. Alright, so Austria, I think we can peace out. Oops. We're going to peace you out there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and have you... cannot be selected because it becomes part of Augsburg. But it doesn't matter because they're part of the HRE anyway, aren't they? Austria is part of the HRE, right? Yeah. Cool. I wasn't sure if they tried to leave. Alright, so you know what? That'll do. We'll take all of that. Let's go ahead and... We could take an extra province if we so desired. Maybe that would be enough to reduce their capacity in the future. Yeah, they'll be losing those provinces. Maybe this one as well. Sure. You know what? It's expensive, but the things we do to try and sort out the HRE at times. Alright, we'll core up again what we can. This guy is now going to add on... Oh no, it's already included. Fantastic. Alright, so you know what? We may not be in a wonderful spot. Well, coalition is forming, but if a coalition does form, who knows? Maybe we can piece people into... You know what? You guys are... Okay, you know what? I think what we're going to do is we might attack into this right away. Yeah, Denmark is joining on in. If we have a look at our coalition, what's that? Saxony, you've got 17,000 men. We have Wurzburg, 14,000. Munster. Oh, wow, they're actually pretty powerful. Can we convert you guys? 91%. It does say that we could. Oh, of course. Hang on a second. The reason why we couldn't take it from Austria is because they weren't the primary war participant and we didn't co-belligerize them. Right. Okay, well, that's probably... Okay, so that's going to be worth noting. In fact, maybe what we do here is we attack into this right about now. Saxony, Würzburg, all these. Austria, we're going to be fighting right back again. Sure, we're going to have to fight all of these guys anyway. Their attitude's pretty good. We can call in our friends, and I think we can withstand this. So yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, we're going to lose some more stability if we do this. Actually, we're going to lose a stability. We will gain war exhaustion. You know what? This might be one of the best bets we have to help fix up the religious state of things. So, you know what? Even though we're already fighting another war, we're going to go ahead and declare another one. Yep, I cannot believe we're doing this. We're going to be picking up a bunch of extra war exhaustion. But it is what it is. The things we do for the faith. War exhaustion is high. You know what? Not anymore. We're going to pay that down. I am totally okay with that. Oh, absolutism decreases when we do that? Darn it. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, never mind. I am not making good plays these last two episodes. Alright, we will go ahead and take that free stability, but I think what we'll do is we'll wait till we can afford another round. You, my friend, we're going to quickly stop suppressing our rebels and take out Austria immediately. Yeah, Trent is in a coalition, Brunswick is in a coalition. You know, as soon as we move up and get imperialism, that's going to save us a little bit of a problem with that lack of casus belli. Saluzzo's also in there. Yeah, we're going to be fighting a bunch of our own member states, which is absolutely horrific. But I think we can do it. Oh, and we're down to 2. Palatinate has failed. Okay, you know what? We're going to go ahead and... Are we in an alliance with them? No. Aggressive expansion is really hurting us. That's our problem there. Defender of the Faith. Opinion of religion. We have the Anglican diplomacy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and... we're going to bestow some Imperial Grace. We're using this for a reason. That should help swing some of those reasons back in our favor. We're also going to go ahead and... I think we're just going to have to leave things there for now. Yeah, that's just going to have to be what it is. We'll sort out some of these little guys fairly quickly. Some more guys are forming a coalition. In fact, I don't think I've ever run on into a coalition before, but I guess there is a first for everything, and at least we have it on camera. Okay, so... You know what? If we can peace out... Oh, truce expired. Yeah. Okay. If we can go ahead and take Austria out nice and quickly, that should mean that we are able... that we should be able to... make them the right faith. Yeah, we're going to be in a little bit of a pickle for a little bit. Oh, we lost some ships as well. Yes, I did not think about all of that. Let's upgrade those while we can. Get that flagship up and running. You can hang out for a second. Yeah, I feel like I may have just overextended us a little bit. We are you know what? Actually, never mind. We're only fighting a fair bit of Europe. And we could have been fighting more, and there's still just others who are ready to form a coalition. So you know what, if we can get this all done in the next couple of years, we should then be able to swing by and take care of the Commonwealth. And who knows, maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Looks like, oh dear, the Ottomans are able to fight us again. Oh, this could be fun. Hopefully they don't have anything planned for us right about now. Oh man, this is crazy. Alright. Well, you know what? I don't see us doing much at the moment. Let's see about a... Oh, wait, we can't threaten for war while we're at war. I forgot about that. I was just going to ask for Cyprus so we could not have to worry about them. Looks like a siege is over, so that is most of Austria done. Okay, and how much will that cost us to change religion? 78%. Okay. So you know what? I think things are going pretty good. We're going to come back with this in the next one. We'll piece them out fairly quickly. We'll restore our position over Castile, which will give us a nice power boost. In fact, people may not even wish to be part of things anymore. Oh, and it looks like we have an English civil war as well underway. Okay, so what are we going to do to fix things? We need to have better stability. Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, we're going to come back and see how all this goes in the next one. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.